You know, it's funny. What are you wagging your tail for? It's funny how life goes sometimes, and the way things have a tendency to work out. It's very unusual sometimes. And let me tell you what I'm talking about. I get a small package today. It says from one of my YouTube. It's not one of my YouTube actually guy. He's a guy I sold a gold medallion to one time, and he lives in Calgary, Alberta. Didn't give it any more thought. The mailman comes by and got this package, and on the package it says to me, so on and so forth, and right there it says gloves. Well, after tomorrow, later on today maybe, this is going to really set y'all off, but you just have to wait for my YouTube to understand it. But in this package, come out of there, you know, there's a nice pair of rubber gloves, soft, plastic dipped in something, nice gloves. And inside that is a pair of liners. I don't know if they're nylon or cotton or some kind of liners. And then there's a note. It says, "Hi Tuffy, one of your videos you guys were trying out some different gloves to keep your digits warm. I found these at a store up here in Calgary, and the full rubber covering should help the liners from getting wet. Don't know how long your gloves will keep your fingers warm. I know up here in the wintertime the only thing that really works is using mittens, not fingers. Not fingers gloves. And I have some mittens here, and they do a whole lot better job than the regular gloves. I never gave that any thought because of why, but they really do much better than mittens are. If things work out, I can ship you a few more pair. Happy hunting. The Fighting Doctor." Well, anyway, what's going to be ironic about this is I think you saw the video the other day about the gloves that I bought, the liner gloves. Well, they'll be hitting certain areas of the United States today. Gloves are on everybody's mind, I guess, in this past week. Boy, that's really odd. That is really strange how that works out like that. We're sitting here debating whether to go to the cave, the land of Edmond Dantes. I think John's already down there. Kenny just backed out. My fig tree is doing good. Look at it. So and FedEx Jimmy just left my house. We're contemplating going, but we haven't fully made up our minds yet. He's going across the bridge now to see what the wind looks like. We got some wind. And I'll get a text from him in a few minutes to decide. So if I go, I'll have something to look at in a little while. Stand by. Thank you, Fighting Doctor. I don't like it. The waves are too big. Because I'm on the bay, you have to realize we want to be out there about 10 feet is where we want to be, and the waves are just too big to get out there. Well, it's 5:18. I'm headed back home now. I didn't like the looks of that spot. The tide's not low for 45 more minutes. So I may just take a quick spin out front here where I live and give that a try. I just talked to John. He was down there at the cave and said there was nothing down there much at all. And FedEx Jimmy, he's at the next beach down, Sarah Constance they call it. I'll get a report from him later. But John said the waves were too big to even work in the edge of the water down there. So we'll see how it goes for a few minutes here. Stand by. That's a hell of a thing about the Boston Marathon. My God, I was held up at the house for a while listening to the damn news. I got the SE Pro today. I'm leaving the nail on. Since I'm back home now, I got my Farmer John on. And the Duke boots. I was going to take my heavy duty stopper scoop to the rocks, to the cave, but since I'm going to go to out front here, I'm going to switch it up and just use the hey. This is a lightweight junior scoop. Under 3 pounds. Handle and all. I got to show you, the hell is it? Oh, here it is. I started putting my ash handle in my other scoop, but some of y'all may not remember, all my ash handles I got left are square at the end. But when I had the Pro scoops, so I've got to whittle this piece off right here, and I got a skill saw, but the battery was dead, so I got the battery charging. I'll cut those square edges off tomorrow and sand it down so it'll fit in the stopper scoop project for Tuesday. Ash. I like it. But I'm hard on it. I don't know if I put it in the wrong way, wrong grain, or maybe I got a bad lot of ash handles, but I broke 2 within 4 or 5 weeks of one another. That's the reason I went to the fiberglass. I don't like the fiberglass, but it's sufficient. Stand by. Damn, there's a flock of kite surfers out here today. It's a kite surfer kind of day. That's gracious. Everywhere. There's 3 right there. 2 right there. That's all it is, 5 of them. You can see it ain't very pretty. It's windy. It's in the low 60s, not too bad. I like to have one of them. I can't think of anything that'd be much more fun. Stand by. Be able to work in this cut, okay. Not a cut, but a slew, you know. You see the little bars right there where the waves are, and the little slough is right down through here. And it looks pretty good as you go that way. You see it's kind of overcast, dull looking that way, but the sun has popped out momentarily right here. Okay. Inbound. Stand by. First target. A nice bottle cap. Looks like Corbel champagne. The top to a champagne bottle, not a bottle cap. I was mistaken. This is where I'm hunting, right down through here. I'm about a little over my knee deep. And it's not bad. Pretty good. I believe I see a hunter up in the dry sand, way up there. I see a flash or something, look like a scoop. May not be though. Stand by. These guys are having too much fun. Ha! What a nice day for that. They like it rougher so they can go faster. This is not an ideal day for them. Enough wind to have fun with, but not to go super fast and jump all over top of the waves. Just got a nice hit right here. Not low either. I mean, it's a nice low sound. Stand by. Oh, we got it. Oh, a nice pull tab. Yes, sirree. How about it? A nice pull tab. Stand by. I can tell you one thing about today. It's not going to be a total loss. Because up in my future, I see something. Somebody is going to be happy. Look at that. What do you think that is? That's right. My buddy Jack will be very, very happy when I get home. What do you think of that? Targets are tight today, but I got number 3. And this is a nice sounding one, I can tell you that. Bottle cap. I got fooled on that one bad. That must be some kind of special bottle cap. Totally platinum bottle cap. That's the reason. Ah! What have we here? A female blue crab? What's she doing? Is she dead or is she alive? She is alive. Look at her. She's mean too, boy. Reminds me of that black cat I got upstairs. Yes, sir. You better get back in that water. Where are you going? What are you doing up here in that shallow water? You better get out of there where you belong. I'll signal will get you and have you for dinner. Peck your damn eyes out. Female blue crabs have red claws. See the ends of the claws are red? Males are blue claws and much bigger usually. But they taste better. To me. Stand by. You can see the bars made up there. My area is getting kind of, since it's drying up some, my little area to hunt is kind of tight. You can see it's 3 or 4 feet wide in a couple places or less. Some places it dries up completely, like back there where I just came from. I'm a long ways from home, but I'm going to stay in this little slough while I can. It looks like it's going to go away. So you can see the bridges down there. Stand by. It's been a fishing tackle related day so far. Well, I'm steaming back towards the house now, headed to the western. Tide's coming in a little. Mostly fishing stuff today, fishing swivels. You'll see a lot of them. No coins yet. Some odd stuff. Stand by. There's my favorite bird of prey right there. You see him? Osprey. We call them fish hawks. Fluttered 2 or 3 times, but he ain't made any product yet. I got a lot of feeling, a lot of y'all don't know it, but on my, I don't know what
what you call it, introductory page or something. I just added a link to a big, Alcoa's got a site up for ospreys. You go to that icon, it says show more. It's at the very bottom of that show more. You'll see a link there. It says something cool, I think it says. It's all about an osprey nest and the whole 9 yards. Damn, I got a target right here. Stand by. And a fine target it was. Well, there's where I go up at. Got about another 100 feet. My buddy, he's still out hunting. Look at him. There he goes. Oh, he changed his mind. There he goes. See him? Oh, he can't make it up. He can't drop it. But he's trying. Look at him. There he comes. Where's my supper at? I gotta find it. I'm starving to death. Well, I got news for you. I ain't Walter Cronkite. That's two of us that's starving to death. Me and you. Go find it, man. Come on. Goodbye, my friend. The sun is gone. But the waves are still here. It's another slow day on the bay. But it's a nice day. And I made somebody very happy when I get home. Today's kind of an ironic day. You'll learn more as we get on with this, what do you call it, YouTube thing. A lot of things happened today. And they weren't planned, they just happened. Very strange. See you later.
Lead head fishing bait, swivels, pull tabs. I don't have no idea what that is. Copper with some kind of, look like a car antenna. I don't know what it is. Big piece of copper, some kind of bullet. It was bleak today, as I was telling you. Anyway, I need to put a big shout out to the fighting doctor. Thank you for the gloves. Gloves are a lot of gloves today and tomorrow. Stand by for more. Forgot the best of it right there. The best of it.